Get ready with me while I tell you 3 things I wish I would have known at the beginning of my 100-pound weight loss journey. Sometimes I say that out loud and I still have a really hard time believing that I actually lost that much weight. My number 1 tip, babe, and I feel like you already know this deep down, is fad diets don't work. I know it feels easy to lean into them because they feel like the answer you've been looking for, but I promise the answer has nothing to do with an all or nothing mentality or some crazy restrictive diet. It has to do with education. When I first started my weight loss journey, I had no idea what calories actually were. It wasn't until I fully understood like the science behind calories that it clicked for me. So let me simplify it for you. Calories determine whether we gain, lose, or maintain weight. And that's what eating in a calorie deficit is, eating less. And I feel like that's sometimes why these fad diets work temporarily, because they have you eating so little. But then 9 times out of 10, you're always putting the weight back on because number 1, it's not sustainable. It's too restrictive. It's too all or nothing. And segueing into tip number 2, there's not enough protein. Protein's main job is to help you build and maintain lean muscle. Now, the reason why muscle is important, not just because it's going to give you a lean tone physique, but it's going to help with your metabolism. So the more protein that you consume, not only are you going to lose body fat faster, now your body can actually sustain the fat loss because your metabolism is functioning more optimally. Now, circling back to like this all or nothing restrictive mentality, my 3rd tip is more of a blanket statement, but it's actually facts. If you are not genuinely enjoying this process, you will not be consistent and therefore you will not be successful. If you're sitting here choking down dry chicken, broccoli, and rice and hating your life, that's not actual sustainability, which means the results that you get from that are probably not going to be very long lasting. You have to figure out how to navigate nutrition, being in a calorie deficit, consistently moving your body in ways that feel enjoyable for you. Don't get me wrong, there's definitely a level of sacrifice and discomfort that come with this journey, but even then you should still be enjoying the process. And babe, if you want me to continue this series, just let me know in the comments what other questions you have or tips that you need, because honestly, this is one of my favorite things to yap about, and I'll make you another video. Love you, girl.